blackout attacks. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck cry! Stand tall, agent! Ain't nothing gonna take us down! We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on Earth! Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then, Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise. But the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down. Okay. I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up. This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia.
Somewhere.
Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skill. Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a...
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station. Agent. This is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards. Climb to the top and shut this mother down.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova. Vision of brighter tomorrows. A vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a...
I've tapped Nova Communications, spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar. Huh. Looks like your suit just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active. shoot those generators or pop them out of their sockets. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert. The bridge is open. Let's keep moving. Coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. Heading over that bridge is the best way to get us into the city. All right, supply point is yours. Check it out. If I'm reading this right, I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy. Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points. All right, you found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosive fare. Too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights. Force field's still in business. Hit the generators.
Only those those refugees who maintain order and obey the rules will become citizens of New Providence. Choose your own fate.
Things that make you go boo.
That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out. Robot wardens. These machines are relentless. No pity, no remorse, no fear. Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle. It is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands. Go. Berg is sprinting reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you.
The gate! It's closed!
The city belongs to Terranova, and the gate stays closed to agency
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Enough! Training time is over! Nothing personal. Not bad, Agent, but I've got an unlimited bot supply. Looking for me? Right. This is a trainee level crate. Deal with it. Coming!
You're hurting him. Keep it up. Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
Have you lost something, Agent? Why fight me when I can get you on the payroll? As my new bodyguard, you love the benefits. Guess what? Agency training is paying off. Well, not for long. What's the matter, Agent? Can't keep up?
rifle packs a punch. You need to dodge it if you want to survive.
How do you like getting rocked by lightning?
Too slowly. The last one. Now it's your turn. Prove your worth. Try to beat our fate.
You won't take me down. Protect me, or you're all fired. This fight's gone on too long. Advanced unit.
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands. We've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent. But I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. Someone's tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Catala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera. The stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who'll do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what'll happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra... Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regen you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're gonna save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason, to stop the blackout attacks.
Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city.
Looks like you've got a locked supply point in your area. Claim it, and you'll have a new rearming station at your disposal.
Teach those enforcers a lesson in justice.
Enemy down. Excellent. The Harmon pistol. Its rugged simplicity is part of its charm. Crispy fried bad guys.
Terra Nova manages to keep a lot of good people placated, with a message of hope, shitty jobs, and mind-numbing chemicals. Most have settled into this life because, well, they don't see a way out. Not to get all sappy and shit, but you're the way out, Agent. I don't see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in case. See if you can draw out the AI station master.
Yeah, then put the robotic bastard down.
Please be aware, a hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are activated. Thank you. Greetings, Agency Operative. A polite reminder that your current course of action is in flagrant violation of Terra Nova law.
I wondered when Roxy would come out to play. The monorail network on New Providence is run by Roxy, a friendly customer service AI, corrupted by Terra Nova. Every monorail station we take forces Roxy to adjust operations nearby, putting more of their network in our sights.
So the more stations you capture, the closer we get to finding and offlining Roxy.
Hey, good news. While you were taking that monorail station, I heard from the militia. They reached the refugees before Terra Nova.
Good. Then we can focus on dismantling the rest of the enemy's distribution network. But be ready, Agent. They won't make it easy. That pulse beam is fierce. Let her rip and cut through the competition.
You asked for this!
Okay, in case there was any doubt, Rox... He is not our biggest fan. I'm reading ones and zeros that would make a sailor blush. Hard-coded aggression in the digital equivalent of four-letter words. Let's see if she can come up with some new ones. Hit another of her stations.
Watch the enemy fire.
Forces with grenades and shotguns. Crowd control with Avengers. Heads up out there. I'm seeing Punisher drones nearby. Listen to me! What have I done wrong?
Unload, reload, repeat.
Find the control terminal and take it offline. Good job, Agent. The militia won't forget how you helped them out here.
Way to go, Agent. Now that you've started liberating the militia, you'll need a way to call them to your location for backup. I've authorized use of the Peacekeeper beacon. It's waiting in your inventory at the nearest supply point. Agent, if you want to improve your driving skill, compete in road races, hit a few stunt rings, nail some crazy maneuvers. You'll be rocking and rolling behind the wheel in no time. Everyone knows agility orbs boost your speed and jumps, but the hidden orbs boost all your skills. They may be harder to earn, but if you want to be an all-purpose killing machine, they're a good way to get there. Agent, if you take down a prisoner hardpoint, you're not only freeing the militia members inside, you're freeing reinforcements you can call on when you need them. Don't leave those agility orbs hanging, Agent.
Nice. You found a link to Nova's internal surveillance. Secret recordings of Neiman's leadership team. It's an old intel fragment, but may hold something good.
Yes, ma'am. We have run a sweep and gathered specimens that fit your requirements. Some directly from the workforce. Others pulled to silence dissonance.
Excellent. Work with Quist to ensure they are assigned to the proper research project, and that... Delivery and processing is timely.
Of course. The proper channels are being maintained and respected.
Ah, yes. Respect. Such a fragile thing. But soon enough, the world will show us. We'll show Terra Nova the measure of respect we deserve.
I await the day, ma'am. Our future is bright.
Supply point captured. Good work. This machine pistol is all about filling the air with lead at close range.
I'm not much of a driver, but if I could auto-scan cars into my inventory and access them at capture pads around the city, I'd be all about fun on four wheels.
Agent, secure that nearby supply point. Restocking your firepower is key to sustaining the fight.
Commandos! Take them out before they pick you off.
Health is low. Take cover.
Okay. I see you're near one of Nova's chemical sites. Part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go. No bones about it.
I'll be damned. You found one of our lost agents. At least the remains. Luckily, with their DNA, we can regenerate.
Got a supply point nearby. Claim it, and we can use it for quick access to your arsenal.
You're taking damage. You know the deal. Shotguns cut through trouble up close and personal. Incendiary charges give new meaning to the term scorched earth.
Thanks for the wheels.
Agent, you're close to Nova's chemical plant, and I'm picking up new readings from the site. Pressure is building, it's ready to burst, and you can push it into catastrophic failure. The enforcers roll out oppression from these vehicle lockups. Take out their transport, and we can immobilize them.
Key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck. You know the deal, Agent. Drop the force field and blow the Enforcer vehicles sky high. Burn it down.
I'm seeing Enforcer squads with grenade launchers. Get ready. Watch your health.
Better find more ammo, or you're gonna have to start swinging that thing like a bat.
Want to immobilize the enforcers? Take out their vehicles.
Personnel, I have one simple request. Kill the agent. Do your fucking job!
Meet Lieutenant Liv Sorensen, protector of the people. Head enforcer of Terra Nova rules.
According to agency intel, Liv Sorensen is a professional peacekeeper for dictators, rogue states,
And now, corrupt corporate enterprises. Sorensen's enforcers are posted across the city. When trouble sparks, word spreads fast to nearby units, putting them on alert, but also in our sights.
The more of her enforcer brigade you wipe out, the faster Sorensen will be isolated. And then, we can deliver some justice. Now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll be scrambling more hit squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first.